I'm going to pin myself in the video. And here we go. I'm going to lock the meeting. So I lock the meetings just so no one else can join. I think we're far along enough that we have everyone in. And there we go. Welcome. So let's take a moment to settle in this morning. Happy Friday, happy fun Friday. Here we are. I drew an oracle card this morning as inspiration for our class, and I love what it said. It's actually quite beautiful. It says, forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. And something that really stood out in the reading was this idea of waking up in the morning, being fully ready for your day and forging your own path. So through this time right now, we're each doing the very best that we can and in our own individual way. And we're seeing some patterns of judgment, and we can judge ourselves sometimes. We can be hardest on ourselves for, oh, I am doing this or I'm not doing that. But just remembering that this is your individual path that you're forging during this time. This is your time to make the best of it, and sometimes to wallow in it. And as we often say around ease, being that perfectly imperfect and allowing that path to be your individual path today. So again, an invitation to make this your yoga. So if you want to amp it up, take it back today in any way, forge your path on your mat and give your body exactly what it needs as we move together in community this morning. So we're going to ground down through our sits bones, finding that comfortable seat and imagining roots forming down into the earth, forming down all the way into the center core of the earth and pulling that hot molten lava, the energy from the earth, all the way up your spine and through the crown of the head, almost like it's a volcano. You're fully connected here as you sit and begin your practice. You've shown up, you've rolled out your mat, you found your sacred space in your home, no matter how big or how small it may be. You came to your yoga knowing that this is a path that you're forging for yourself today. And then taking the hands out in front, begin to rub them together to create a little chi energy, a little warmth. And then take your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your belly. Feel that exchange of energy and warmth into the belly and the heart. See if those two centers can soften just a little. Those decision-making places, heart decisions and gut decisions. We make them all the time. Feel reassured that you're doing exactly what's right for you. With a deep inhale the fingertips high to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. We'll begin this morning with one shared breath in community and 3 ohms. Deep inhale. Exhale it out through the mouth. And inhale to Om. Pause here for a moment, centering in, connecting to breath. Maybe you invite in a little bit of Ujjayi breath, that tiny restriction at the back of the throat, sending a vibration up towards the brain, keying in this gentle breath, which links the mind to body, tuning into sensations, tuning into awareness, slowing down and noticing. You're going to slowly, gently take the chin to the chest, flutter the eyes open, take your hands down to your thighs, bend into your elbows and begin with some circles here. It's almost through cat-cow. So sending the sternum forward and then arching the spine back. Maybe that Ujjayi breath guides you as you gently circle. You may find your eyes closing. You may want to keep them open. Begin circling here in this seat. Feel into the back body and the hips. And then rotate in the opposite direction, changing it around, taking that body around in the opposite direction. You may feel different sensations in the body as you move in this direction. Ujjayi breath guiding the movement. And one more time, all the way around. Nice. Come and wind yourself all the way back through seated. Take the fingertips high to the sky. Spread the fingers wide. Deep inhale. And then exhale, press the palms down and take the hands back behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Press down through the knuckles and open through the chest. If it feels good to you, lift the chin high. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. You're going to level the chin to the earth, and your left hand is going to guide your right hand over to your left hip, bending that right elbow, and just get a nice stretch through that right shoulder by pulling the right hand to the left hip. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Guide those knuckles back past the sacrum, and then take the back of the left hand over towards the right hip, keeping those fingers interlaced. Get a nice stretch through the left side. Maybe your right elbow is pointing out to the right side. Just getting a nice stretch through that side body. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Release the hands down towards the sacrum. Squeeze the palms of the hands together. And then just gently bow forward, raising those fingertips up towards the ceiling as much as you can. Inhaling. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Nice job. Come all the way up. We're going to release those hands and release the legs. Taking the feet out wide, bend the knees. Take the feet right to the knife edges of your mat and begin to tick-tock the legs. Side to side. Side to side. Nice. You're going to take that left leg long on the mat. And then slowly, gently bring that right knee in towards the chest and take the sole of the foot to the earth. Don't take it across the left leg. You're going to thread your left hand underneath your right knee and then take your palm to your knee. Take your right hand all the way up and across, and then take your right hand to the earth behind you. Deep inhale through the chest, and exhale, gently twist over and look over that right shoulder. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. You're going to release that hand. Take your right arm, wrap it around your right knee, and gentle micro twist to the opposite side. Beautiful. Come back through center. Take the sole of that right foot to the inner part of the left leg, and your right knee comes to the earth. Take a deep inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, fold over that left leg. 3 breaths here. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale, last breath. Inhale. Exhale, nice. Inhale the hands high to the sky. Take the right hand behind your right hip. Press up onto the heel of the left foot and take that right hip high to the sky. Inhale, reach that. Exhale, one more breath. Inhale and exhale, nice. Come all the way down. We're going to switch sides, taking that right leg long, left knee in towards the chest. Keeping that left sole of the foot on the earth to the inner part of that right leg. Take the right hand, thread it under the left knee. Take the left hand all the way up and twist. Open through the chest. Keep pressing through that right leg. Keep it active. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. And exhale, nice. Inhale, hand comes around, release. Take that left hand to the left knee. Take the right hand behind you, little micro twist to the opposite side. Lift up through the spine. Notice if you're sinking into your lower back. Press into those spider tip fingers. 1 more breath here. Inhale and exhale. You're gonna unwind and take that left knee to the earth. Sole of the left foot to that right thigh. Take a deep inhale, come all the way up. And then exhale, forward fold. 2 breaths here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Let's do 1 more. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, lower. Inhale, the hands high. And then left hand comes to the earth. You're rolling onto the heel of that right foot. Reach back with that right hand. Lift high, lift high. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, last breath. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Come all the way down. Beautiful. You're going to lower down onto your forearms back behind you. So arms are parallel with the edges of your mat, and you're going to bring your knees in towards your chest. Deep inhale, and then exhale, send those legs long. Hover the heels off the earth. Inhale, reach the heels in and the knees. Exhale, send it long. Nice. 3 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And last one. Inhale. And exhale. Point the toes and flutter the feet. And then come gently up onto spider fingers, lifting, lifting, lifting. Point the toes. Maybe you can take one hand high, maybe the other, gentle boat pose. 2 breaths, inhale. Exhale, 1 more breath. Inhale, exhale, soles of the feet to the earth. Come hug the shins. Press the back out. The lower back presses to the back of the mat. 1 more breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. We're going to take those legs behind us. Table pose, patterning out the feet. Nice. Make some noise here. Jerry's favorite thing to do on the mat. Wouldn't leave it out. Knees are hip distance apart. Look back and hide your toes. Just take a moment to align those wrists underneath the shoulders, and then take a deep inhale, roll the belly under and look up. Exhale, back, scared cat. Take this movement and add whatever you need, maybe cat-cow, maybe peanut butter ribs, maybe your hips come back to their heels. Start to get really organic here. Just let this be your body taking over, giving you the movement that you need on hands and knees this morning. Notice breath, Ujjayi breath. Keep tuning in. Find cat-cow. Find the movement, the undulation of spine, noticing each and every vertebra. Breathe. Every once in a while, you might need a hara breath. Just let it out or continue with Ujjayi. Get slightly primal here. Let the body take over. What would feel really nice? What if I did this? Inhale. Exhale. Keep moving. You've got it. Breathe it out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, couple more breaths here. Let the body be you. Let the body move you. Inhaling. And exhale. We're going to come back through table pose. You're going to take your fingertips back towards the knees. Palms are down. Knees are hip distance apart. Let's try a little cat-cow here with this different hand position. Take a deep inhale, roll the belly under, look up. Exhale, back, scared cat. Feel the nice stretch through the forearms. Inhale, through cow. Exhale, back, scared cat. One more time, inhale, cow. Exhale, scared cat. Come back to neutral position and then take your left fingertips to 9 o'clock, right fingertips to 3. Deep inhale, roll the belly under, look up. Exhale, back, scared cat. Last one, inhale. And exhale, nice. We're going to come to the back of the right hand. So the palm is up and you're pressing the back of the right hand into the mat. And then just gently take your hips slowly back towards your heels. Get a nice stretch through the back of that right hand. And then shake out that right hand and take it to the top of the left hand. So the back of the left hand presses into the mat, lengthen through that leg and then, or through that elbow, and then press the hips back towards the heels. Nice, get a nice stretch there on the back of the hand. And then slowly, gently shake it out. We're gonna sit back towards our heels. We're gonna interlace our fingers, press through the palms to the front of your mat, and then take the hands up overhead. Nice, and then interlace the fingers back at the lower part of your head. So just down low, and then take a deep inhale, open the chest and open the shoulders, and then exhale through the nose, bring the elbows together. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, elbows together, chin to chest. And one more time, inhale, open. And exhale, bring it all in. Nice, walk the hands forward, come into high plank. Pressing back through the feet, look back that they're hip width distance apart and that your middle finger points to the top of your mat. Engage the core here. We're going to take our left knee and bring it to our left elbow. Inhale, exhale, take it back slowly with control. Keep the hips level to the earth. Inhale, bring your left knee to your right elbow. Exhale it back. One more time each side, right knee to left elbow. Exhale back. Left knee to right elbow. Bring it back. Lift the hips high, down dog. Nice, pedal out the feet, shake the head. Take a moment here. Shimmy into the hands, lift one hand and the other, walking like you're cat pawing your hands on the mat. Shift the feet, shift the hips, shake the head, yes, no, and maybe. And then from here, take a gentle walk to the center of your mat. Hands come towards the feet. Grab opposite elbows and hang. Take some time here to breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. You're going to release the hands. Roll up one vertebra at a time, all the way to standing. Take those fingertips high to the sky. Lower the hips, come into chair pose, fierce pose. Nice. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, sun breath all the way down. Flutter the arms down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Press into the earth. Rise up. Lower down, chair pose. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Press into the earth and rise. Lower down, chair pose. Inhale, high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, lower. Hands to the earth, step back, high plank. Nice. Right knee to left elbow, bring it in. Exhale it back. Left knee, right elbow. Exhale it back. 1 more time, each side. And back. Left knee, right elbow. And back. Lift up, down dog. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come up onto the balls of the feet. Deep inhale. And then look forward. See if you can take a leap to the top of your mat. Press into the earth and rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Step your right foot back. Come all the way up. High crescent lunge. Deep inhale. Exhale, take those fingertips back as the crown of the head reaches forward. Inhale, lift high, open the chest. Exhale, fingertips reach back. 1 more time, inhale, high. This time, warrior 3, take the weight into the left foot, crown of the head forward, maybe palms to the center of your heart. Breathe here. And then hands come down to the earth, standing splits. Lift that right leg high, you're doing it. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, your right foot's gonna step back, warrior 2, setting yourself up on a tightrope. Open up that right hand back behind, left fingertips reach. Let's straighten the front leg, bring the hands to touch overhead. Inhale, high. Exhale, go deep, warrior 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior 2. Last one, inhale. And exhale, flip that palm, take it back, peaceful warrior. Extended side angle, left elbow bends, right arm reaches. Inhale, back through warrior 2. Cartwheel the hands around, frame that left foot, step it back, high plank. Right knee to left elbow, bring it in. Exhale it back. Left knee, right elbow. Bring it back. 1 more time, each side. 1 and 2. Take it back to down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come up onto the balls of the feet. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, horse lips as you lower the heels. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale. Come up onto the toes, bend the knees, look to the hands, make your way to the top of your mat. Press into the earth, rise up with strength. Exhale, hands to heart. Take your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your belly. Take a moment. Just notice where the mind went. Tether into the breath. And then know that you are forging, again, your own path here. Your own breath. Your own movement, your own body. Continue to breathe. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Fingertips rise to the heavens. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower. Left foot steps back this time. As we engage the core, we lift up to a high crescent. Take it all the way up. Find your steadiness and ease, and then deep inhale. Exhale, fingertips reach to the back as the crown of the head reaches forward. Nice. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, reach back. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Nice, take it all the way up. Take the weight into that front foot, reach forward, find your warrior three. Pressing down through that right foot, level that left hip. Inhale. Exhale, one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, standing splits, hands to the earth, take the left leg high. Feel that rooting down through the right leg and allow that left leg to reach just a little higher. One more breath here, you're doing great. And then step that left foot back, open up, warrior two. Front leg straightens, hands come to touch above, deep inhale. Exhale, go deep, warrior two. Nice, inhale, warrior all the way up. Exhale, warrior two. Last one, inhale. And exhale, right hand flips, take it back, peaceful warrior. Reaching all the way back, give me that front knee just a little more. And then come into extended side angle as that right elbow bends, left arm reaches. Pull that left hip back, press into the earth, engage both legs. Inhaling and exhale. Come back through warrior two. Cartwheel the hands around, step it back, high plank. This time we'll lower to the belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Make a little pillow with your hands and take your favorite cheek to the earth. To your hands. Breathe into the belly. Feel in to the breath. Feel that belly connect with the earth. You're going to switch sides with your cheek, evening out through the neck. Nice, and then coming back through center, lifting up just a little, take your hands back behind you, interlace your fingers at your lower back, press your big toes into the earth or the mat, lift up a little higher, pressing those shoulder blades together, lift up, and then if you can take your feet and hover them off the earth, lift a little higher, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more breath here, you can do it. Inhale, exhale, nice. Keep those arms parallel at your side and bring your favorite cheek to the earth. Breathe here, bend your knees and allow your feet to tick-tock side to side, side to side. Bring your opposite cheek to the earth, evening out one more time. Nice, and then bringing those feet down to the earth, take your hands and bring them right to your shoulders, shoulder height, palms to the earth. I'm gonna lift into a little mini cobra, pressing up. Take the crown of the head forward, straightening through the spine and allow the nose to point down, and then lower the nose down to the earth, third eye center touches. Inhale, lift gently, mini cobra. Exhale, lower down. Gonna press back through child's pose, all the way back. Nice, hips to heels, rock those hips side to side, and walk your fingertips over towards the left side of your mat. Take your right palm and drape it on the back of that left hand. Breathe into your right side ribs, inhaling, exhaling, inhale, and exhale. Head lifts gently and fingertips dance to the right side of the mat, taking that left hand and laying it on the back of the right. Tune into the left side ribs and feel that energetics on the left side of the body. Inhaling, exhaling, inhale, And exhale, come all the way back through center. Curl the toes under, downward facing dog. From here, moving into three-legged dog, taking that right leg high in the sky, bend the knee, draw some circles. And then taking that right foot all the way forward, setting up in warrior one, lifting the hips, lifting the body high, hips square to the front of the room. Deep inhale as you open the chest. Exhale, take the hands back behind, interlace the fingers, open the chest. Lower down, humble warrior, breathe. Inhale. Exhale, one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. You're going to come all the way up into warrior one. Then open up to warrior two, shimmying that right foot across the front of the mat. Come to extended side angle, bending that right elbow, taking that left hand all the way forward. And then flipping the palm all the way to peaceful warrior, take it back, straighten the front leg. Come into triangle, right fingertips down, left fingertips reaching, beautiful. Inhaling, exhaling, inhale. And exhale. Gonna come back through warrior two. Open to five-pointed star to the left side of your mat. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Inhale, open. Exhale, lower down, coming into a gentle forward fold. Wide-legged, breathe here, inhaling. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, release as you come all the way up, opening to warrior two, front of the mat. Cartwheel the hands down, step back, high plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, or press back to down dog, lifting to up dog or cobra. Take it back, downward facing dog. Left leg high in the sky. Send it forward, warrior one, this side, lift up. Hands reach behind, interlacing, opening the chest. Exhale, bow down, humble warrior. Stay with me, keep the Ujjayi breath, inhaling. Exhaling, you're doing great. Inhale. Exhale, take it all the way up, warrior one. Opening up to warrior two. Hips open towards the right side of the mat. We're going to come into extended side angle, left elbow bends, right arm reaches. And then take it back through peaceful, reaching that left hand all the way back, tossing back anything you don't need. Straighten the front leg, open the palms, reach, reach, reach. Triangle pose, left hand down, right hand rises. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, come back through warrior two. Open to five-pointed star to the right side of the mat, deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold here. Taking the right hand down to the mat, take that left hand, open it wide. Maybe your back of your left hand comes towards your right hip. Press into that right hand and open up just a little more. Nice. Release that left hand down to the mat. Right hand begins to rise. Bend that elbow, take the back of the hand to the left hip. Little press in through the left hand, elongating through the spine to open the chest just a little more. Nice. Then releasing that hand down, come all the way up, five-pointed star. Opening up to warrior two. Front of the mat. Cartwheel the hands down, step it back, high plank. You find down dog however you want. Flowing, pressing back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, nice. We're going to come forward to plank. You're gonna take your right knee to left elbow. And then you're gonna windshield wiper it between your two elbows, back and forth, back and forth. And then take that right knee to right wrist, left ankle to left wrist, shimmy that left leg back. We're preparing for pigeon. Opening up through the chest. Look back over your left shoulder, keep a nice elongation, no C curve in that foot. And then exhale, lower down, pigeon pose. Square that left hip down to the earth. Sink in through that right hip. Find your breath here as you sink down and in. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Let the energy run up the spine. Feel your guardian angel here with you. Breathe into the back body, your angel wings. Give yourself flight. Add the ethereal whenever you can in life, tuning into those energies around us and supporting us wherever we are, whatever we're doing. Breathe, come back to breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Tune in to gentle breath deep in the belly. Tune in to your fire in your belly. Stoke it gently. Four more breaths here. Make them long. Soften the breath. Connect deep into the inner parts of you and feel those lungs inflating to their full capacity, feeding every cell of your body. Nice. And then slowly coming up, rolling onto the right side, the right cheek. Take that left leg forward. Take both knees, bend them as you rock back onto your palms. Tick-tock the knees side to side. I'm gonna come back through center and bring both knees into the chest. Maybe your hands come behind your knees. Finding a gentle boat pose here. We're going to lower down into canoe, just hovering the heels, engaging the core. If you can, inhale, come all the way up through boat. Great job. Lower down through canoe, hover the shoulder blades and the heels. Inhale, come up. And then one more. Come all the way up. Reach with the hands. Reach, reach, reach. Deep inhale. And then Hara breath, cactus the arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. One more time. Lift the sternum up. Exhale, cactus. Nice. Take those legs behind you. Find high plank. Breathe here in high plank, pressing through the heels and the backs of the feet. Nice. Left knee comes in towards your right elbow, and then windshield wiper it back and forth between the hands. And then slowly, gently lower the left knee to that left wrist. Shimmy the right leg back. Keeping that shin nice and long. Look back over the right shoulder. Open up through the chest. And then gently lower down over that left leg. Find your pigeon relaxing in. See what it is to tilt that right hip just a little more down and release through the right buttocks, the eyes, the jaw, the face. Feel supported here as you sink down into Mother Earth. Reminding ourselves of this beautiful spinning marble that supports us as the springtime blossoms all around. Reminding ourselves of the rotation of the earth, the orbit it takes around the sun, movement of time. Inhale, exhale. Expand the back ribs a little deeper, taking the breath into the back ribs and expanding the space in the back body. Utilizing all parts of the ribs, of the lungs, the back of the lungs, the lower part of the lungs, the top of the lungs, the front, the sides. I'm going to take 5 more breaths here. Each breath intentionally sinking down and in a little bit more. Inhaling. Exhaling. Tuning into each of the tendons and the ligaments and the little pieces that hold the muscles to the bones. See if you can send your breath there and let go. Again, tuning in, mind, body, spirit. Bringing all of those aspects into your practice today. And then in a deep inhale, coming gently up off of that front leg, coming over onto the left side, swinging both legs around. Taking the feet to the mat, bending the knees, tick-tocking the knees, windshield wipering them side to side. Nice job, everybody. We're gonna bend those knees in towards the chest. Let's on Fun Friday have a little fun here. You're gonna take your peace fingers to your big toes, lengthen up and then lean back and roll whee, all the way back. Just roll forward and back, getting a nice massage on the body. Nice, take those legs long, reach them. Maybe you're almost going through plow, the back of the mats. Woo. I can hear the wheeze all the way coming. And one more time, take it all the way back. Jerry's in. Take the knife edges. Take the knife edges of the feet to the mat. Taking the soles of the feet together, deep inhale and then exhale, gently cup the toes, elbows wide outside the shins and let the head be heavy. 2 more breaths here, inhaling, exhaling, inhale, exhale, come all the way up, hands to the knees, bring the knees together, and then take the feet hip distance apart. We're gonna lower back onto our backs. I'm gonna take a block underneath my sacrum today. You can come into the full expression, a bridge if you'd like to, or if you have a block there, can sink down onto the block, a nice restorative bridge. Maybe you feel like the full expression and you're pressing into the feet and lifting the hips high. Keep in your bridge pose here, tuning into breath and the opening through the chest, whatever it may be. If you're in restorative bridge, allowing those hips to sink down onto the block. We'll do 4 more breaths here wherever you are. And then after you've emptied the 4th breath, allowing the feet to float up towards the heavens, you can keep your hips on the earth or come into shoulder stand. Once again, be mindful of the neck. Find your inversion that works for you today, forging your own path. And then an opportunity one more time to play. Maybe you want to scissor the legs. Maybe you want to make a V. Maybe you want to pedal your bike through the clouds in the heavens. Just allow yourself here to do whatever feels right. Maybe you cross one leg over the other. Just kind of play here. Maybe stillness is in your practice today. Notice what you need. Tune into breath. 8 more breaths here. So take your time. Find that full inversion, that part of you that allows the world to be turned upside down and you still breathe and keep yourself centered. You look at things from a different perspective, maybe. Keep breathing here, inhaling, exhaling, inhale. Exhale and last few breaths. Inhale. Exhale, last breath. Inhale. And exhale, coming all the way down. Heels to the earth. Guide your right knee in towards your chest. Let's roll over to the left side, taking that right knee down to the left. Your right arm spreads across, right shoulder grounding down. Gaze turning towards your right fingertips. With each exhale, see if you can sink just a little deeper. Feel into the body. How's it feeling? Inhaling. Exhaling. Can you release the left buttocks? What shape is your body making on the earth? Inhale. Exhale, last few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, and last breath. Inhale. Exhale, come back through center. Stretch yourself as long as you can. Press through the heels, interlace your fingers back behind your head, and reach and make yourself as tall as you can. And then left knee comes in towards the chest, hug it in, roll over onto your right hip, that right hand guiding that left knee, tether down through the left shoulder. Allow that nice breath to guide you, letting go into this gentle twist on this side, eyes gazing to the left fingers, left shoulder grounding down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come back through center. Take that left leg long one more time. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Make yourself tall. And then let's shimmy those hands underneath the buttocks, palms down, coming into fish pose. Pull the shoulder blades together. Imagine that golden string pulling up on the sternum. Let the head come back. Let's make some noise. Deep inhale. Lion's breath. Roll that tongue. 2 more. Inhale. And 1 more. Inhale. Come back through center. Happy baby. Grab those toes, the knife edges of the feet. Rock side to side, side to side. And the next few breaths doing any intuitive movement that feels great for you to be able to make your way into stillness. Get the most of your final rest, your Shavasana. Add those movements and then commit to stillness. This is when those fine grains of salt begin to float down to the bottom of the water, just like our thoughts and our minds float down. You can take a bolster underneath your knees. You can take a blanket and put it over you. This is your moment to find stillness in the body. Make your shape on the earth. To imagine each and every cell softening, letting go, Scanning the body from the crown of the head to the tip of your toes. Knowing that you are safe, you are held, you are loved, and you are love. Take a deep inhale through the nose, fill up the body, fill up, fill up, fill up. Open the mouth, let it out with a sigh. As the body begins to soften into the earth, allow the mind to be gentle and relaxed. Take this time. Simply be here. Let go. I'll bring you back in a couple minutes. Taking a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth and let out the air. Begin to rock the head side to side, feeling its weight on the earth and the pull of gravity. Then wiggle the fingers and the toes and the wrists and the ankles. Add your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. And then reach and stretch and reawaken, ready for this absolutely beautiful Friday, sunshine and warm. And then knees come into the chest one more time, roll over onto one side, pausing there. Taking in your journey, your path that you forged here on the earth. And remembering to be kind to yourself and others as we make our way through this time. Pressing into the upper hand, making your way to a gentle seat, finding those sits bones ground down one more time, maybe using that imagery of taking that energy from the earth, from the source, from that molten lava, taking that energy up through the sits bones, through the spine, and up as if you were a big volcano, energy coming out through the top of the head. Fingertips rise to the heavens, deep inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. We'll end as we began with one shared breath and community and 3 ohms. Deep inhale. Exhale, let it out. And inhale to Om. Om. Thumb knuckles rise to third eye center. Loka samasta, Sokito Bhavan 2. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. Thank you for being here today, for being a part of ease. It's through the light in you that I experience the light in me. Namaste. Om Shanti, everyone. Thank you, Jerry, so much for being my demo. Thank you to you all for hanging in through this practice together. I will turn off the recording.